Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. Today I am going to talk about how you can add Facebook lead ads to your Google Sheets and then notify your agents on Gmail. Now, what are we going to do today? First, we will collect our Facebook lead ads. After that, we will connect our Facebook to our Google Sheets so that the data is collected in our Google Sheets automatically. After that, automatically this data will be sent to the Gmail accounts of our separate agents. Now, to do that, we have to use an automation and integration service which is Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect will help us to integrate Facebook, Google Sheets and Gmail together. Now, why do you need this automation? Suppose you are a software company and you have a page on Facebook and you are running Facebook lead ads. So whenever someone fill your form on Facebook, that data will be collected and submitted to the Google Sheets automatically, and from those Google Sheets or from that specific Google Sheet, the data will be sent to different agents on their Gmail account. Now, how we are going to do that? So to learn that, you have to come with me to the screen. And we are at our screen. So what we will do, we will go here and type in pabbly.com/connect and you will be redirected to the beautiful website of Pabbly. Right here you can see this. And now what you have here is you have two options. Either you can sign in or you can sign up for free. So let me tell you one thing. Signing up is free, but the software service is only free for limited tasks, and those are the 100 tasks which you will be getting from our side, and those 100 tasks will refresh every month for you. But if you use those 100 tasks within days, you have to upgrade the service. Okay, now let's go and sign in right here. So I already have my account, so I'll just go here and put in my password and then I'll sign in. And as you can see, I'm here on Pabbly Connect dashboard. Let me save this one so that I do not have to sign in again and again. So I'll go to Pabbly Connect. I'll click on access now and you can see I have made thousands of workflows right here. And I will just go and first let me create a new workflow for you all. So what we will do is we will go and click on create workflow. Now what are we doing? We are taking the Facebook lead ads to our Google Sheets, and from there we will mail our agents so that they can follow those leads. So I'll just give it a name. Not this. Facebook to Google Sheets to Gmail integration. Okay, so this is my workflow name. If you want to create some other name, you can keep it. It's your wish. So this is my name, Facebook to Google Sheets to Gmail integration. I'll just go and click on create. So you can see we have the trigger window and action window here. Now you will ask me what is trigger and what is action. So let me explain you. Trigger is something which is happening at the start of an event, and that event will give the command for further processes to carry on. Okay, like here the trigger event will be our Facebook lead ads. So we'll go for Facebook and we'll select Facebook lead ads. Then we will go for trigger event, and the trigger event is the new lead. Okay, so whenever a new lead will come into our Facebook lead ads or Facebook lead forms, the new lead will be created and it will get connected right here. Now how I'm going to do this, let me delete this one. Now I'll go for add new connection. I already have my Facebook account open right here, so I'll just go and connect with Facebook lead ads. And you can see authorization is successful, and we have successfully connected Facebook lead ads right here in our Pabbly Connect dashboard. Now I want to show you something. I want to teach you something. Basically what you have to do is, like you can see here, pages. Okay, you have to go to pages, then you will go to whatever page you want. You can select that page and then you can create a form in that page. Okay, like I'll just go and create a form in Pabbly Tech. So I'll go to Pabbly Tech, I'll select publishing tools, and you can see I have created a lot of posts right here, and it is taking some time to open. Now I'll go here in all tools, then I'll select instant forms, and I have to go to lead ads forms. Okay, so lead ads forms is right here. Now for you and only you, I'm going to create a new form so that you can understand what I'm talking about. We will click on next, and then you have to give the form name. So I am giving my form the name magnetic marketing. Okay, so this is the name of my form, magnetic marketing. Let me make this M capital, also this M capital. Now you will select the form type, whatever form type you want to select. You will go to the intro part. If you want to upload a new image, you can upload a new image. I will just use the image from my advertisement. And if you want to add a headline, just add Pabbly marketing. Pabbly marketing lead form. Okay, so this is my headline, and the description is, this form is for marketing purposes to capture the lead. Okay, marketing purposes to capture the lead. Now what you have to do is, you can add questions here, right here, like its email, full name. You can add address here, you can add phone numbers here, you can add other categories here. I just want to enter a message: please fill the form to continue and know more about our products. Okay, please fill the form to continue and know more about our products. So whatever the person will be getting this form, whoever the person is, he will get your email. I mean, not your email, he will get the form response as email and full name, and he has to fill this field of email and full name, and after that he can continue. So you can also add your websites right here. I can just go here, and this is my Pabbly Connect. Okay, this is the website URL. So I'll just copy it and I'll go for publish. Okay, so I've successfully added my website links here, and I'll just click on publish. And you can see I have successfully published a new form here, which will give me Facebook leads by the name of magnetic marketing. Okay, so I'll just select this and I'll go on test form. And now what will happen whenever I'll test this form right here? Okay, Pabbly Connect will take the lead from this form and will give me response right here. But for that, I have to select this form first. So what is the form name? Form name is magnetic marketing. And what is the page name? Page name is Pabbly Tech. So we will select our page, and our page is Pabbly Tech. So this is the page we were looking for. And now what we will do is, we will go for magnetic marketing. Okay, so magnetic marketing is our page. Let me see it once again to confirm. Yeah, it is magnetic marketing. So what we will do is, we will go here and then we'll go on test form. Now whenever I'll put any Gmail and name right here, we will get a new response. And now how do we do that? arpit@gmail.com. Okay, and let me put here Arpit Kumar Sharma. Okay, so I'll go on next and click submit. Then I'll go back here and then I'll go and click on save and send test response. So we will see we have a new response here which has been with the previous name Johnny Trevor. Okay, let me see what happened right here. Let me do that again. Test form. arpit@gmail.com, and then I'll again go here and type Arpit Kumar Sharma. Okay, now I'll click on next, submit. I'll go again here, save and send test request, and you can see I have successfully connected my Facebook lead ads to Pabbly Connect. And now what we will do, we will just connect this to our Google spreadsheets. Now how will we do that? We have our email, we have the full name, and we do not need anything else because these are the two fields which I selected in my lead ads. So we will be creating a Google sheet for this. So let me do this for you. Let me go to Gmail, and Google Sheets. I'll just create a blank sheet for you all. Let's name this sheet Pabbly Marketing Sheet. Okay, so Pabbly Marketing Sheet is the name. I'll go here for name and I'll go here for email. So what we will do is we will map in the information from, we will map in this information. Wait a minute, before mapping we have to select Google Sheets. So let me go and select Google Sheets, action event, add new row and connect. So whenever a new lead has been created for us in our Facebook lead ad forms, a new row will be added into our Google Sheets. Okay, let me delete this one. Yes, delete it. Okay, add new connection, connect with Google Sheets. This is the ID from which we have to take the Google Sheets. Continue. And it said authorization successful. So you can see we have Pabbly Marketing Sheet right here. These are the spreadsheets which I have in my account. We have to select this one because we are working on this one. So you can go and see again the name of your spreadsheet, Pabbly Marketing Sheet. So you will just select Pabbly Marketing Sheet from here. And now what we will do is we will map the data. Okay, so we will use mapping. Now what is mapping? Mapping is a technique which will allow data from this window, this trigger window, to be selected and directly mapped right here. So we do not have to write that manually again and again, and we do not have to copy and paste it. We will just click it right here, Facebook new leads, and that is name. So we'll go for Arpit Kumar Sharma, full name, email. So this is my email, arpit@gmail.com, and now I will click on save and send test request. So whenever I'll do that, what happen is it has been updated in the row, and you can see here I have the name Arpit Kumar Sharma and here I have the email address of that person. So we have successfully connected our, let me remove this. We have successfully connected our spreadsheet and Google Lead forms together. Now what we will do, we have to assign these leads to different agents so that when first lead comes into your into your spreadsheet, that first lead will go to agent 1, the second lead will go to agent 2, and the third lead will go to agent 3. Okay, now to do this, first we'll click on this plus icon And now we will use a technique which is called counter. And for that, we have to select number formatter. So we'll first go to number formatter and then we will go for counter. Okay. Now, counter is the technique which will be used to send the data selectively to the different agents like agent 1, agent 2 and agent 3, because without counter we would not be able to separate the data into different agents. Now what we will do, we will go on connect, and as you can see we have some options right here: initial value, operation, change value by. So let me explain you one by one. Initial value, the initial value will always be 1, which is this one. So as soon as the rows will be updated in Google Sheets, it will keep on, giving this Pabbly Connect interface the option, or the, I should say the operation where this will keep on incrementing and it will change the value from 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Now how it will happen? We have to change value by 1. So when we will change value by 1 and it will start from 1, it will increment to +1 value. So it means it will change by 1, which means it will become 2. Then it will change by 1, which means it will become 3. Then it will change by 1, which means it will become 4. So what we can do is, we have already selected this. Select the operation increment and then change value by 1. Now you do not have to change anything, or you do not have to select anything else. You just have to come here, and then what you have to do is, this is reset counter after reaching certain final value. Now you have to determine how many agents do you want to send your data to. If you want to send it to 2 agents, the reset counter after reaching certain final value will be 2. If you want to send the data to 3 agents, it will be 3. If you want to send data to 4 agents, it will be 4. So in my case, we are going to use 3 because we are doing this for 3 agents. So we will do this, and then I'll go on save and send test request. And as soon as I'll do that, you can see the counter part has done its job and the final value is 2. Now let me do this once again for you. You will see the final value will become 3. And as soon as I'll save and send test request again, you will see that the counter will get resetted to 1. Can you see that? So it is a very easy process, and you do not have to worry about this. Now I will explain you how you can send these data to 3 different agents. Now for that, you have to use another technique or another option, which is router. Now, if you do not know what is router or how does router works, you can go on to Pabbly or YouTube, and then you can go on and select router by Pabbly or how to use router in Pabbly. You will have many videos and many people will explain you about how to use that. I'll just go and add a link right here in the top right corner, and you can see how to use the routers. Okay. Now let me create routers. The first router is for agent 1. Okay. Let me update that. Second router is for agent 2. Agent 2. Let me update that again. And I will again add one more router for agent 3, and I'll rename it as agent 3. Okay. So I'll update it. And now it has been, done. Now I'll set up the routers one by one. First, I will go here and I'll just, go on this select label, and I'll go on number formatter by Pabbly, and I will select final value 1. So when final value 1 will be equal to 1, the data will be sent to agent 1. Okay, so you can see success condition is true. Now what I will do is I will just connect the Gmail of that person, and it will be sent the data will be sent to that person. So I'll connect my Gmail first right here. Let me delete this. And I'll go on add new connection, connect with Gmail. My Gmail is the socialfever2020@gmail.com. So you can see I'll just go on and continue. Authorization will be successful. And now what you can do is recipient email address. Now I have some email addresses which I have already opened here right in front of you so that I can show you. So these are the recipients who will be getting mail from our side. So this one is Michael Karas 481@gmail.com. Let me copy this one and then go to recipient email address, which is control plus we Michael Karas @gmail 481@gmail.com. We do not need these fields, so we will not fill that. Sender name, I am the sender, so I'll write my name, Arpit. Email subject is, you can write that manually, new lead. And now content type is nothing, and email content. So you can write an email content right here. We have received a new lead. Please follow this one and update me about the same. Okay. Now what I can do is I can write here name dash, and I can just map in the data from Facebook leads. Name is Arpit Kumar Sharma, and other data is the email. So I'll just go here and write email dash, and I'll map in the email, which is Arpit Kumar. Sorry, my mistake. Email is arpit@gmail.com. Okay, so let me rename this one. Sender name, let me give it John. Okay, so the sender is John because I already have arpit@gmail.com and Arpit Kumar Sharma in this lead name. Now I will go for file name, and attachment will be empty. You do not have to add anything right there. And now I will just go and do the save and send test request, and we'll see if Michael Karas gets the email or not. Okay. So you can see now I'll just open my email of Michael Karas and we'll see if he got the mail or not. Refresh. And you can see John, he is saying we have received a new lead. Please follow this one and update me about the same. Name is Arpit Kumar Sharma and email is arpit@gmail.com. Okay. Now we'll go on the next one. So this has been done. We'll save this. And done. Okay. Now agent 2, I'll set the filter for agent 2. Now what we will do is, whenever this final value will change by 1 and increment to 2, the data will be sent to the next person. So save and send test request, and it will obviously tell me condition is false, but we are going in the right direction. I'll just go here again and wait a minute. Before going here, let me first copy these, otherwise I will forget. New lead, we have received a new and update about the same, control plus C. Okay, so we'll go here. It is automatically set. Now we'll again add our Gmail right here. Send email, connect, the same Gmail which we have been using, save. Recipient address. Now I'll put on the other address, which is Daniel S. Joe 090@gmail.com. Okay, let me copy this. Now we will go again into the mapping field and we will map the recipient email address. Sender name is again John, is the boss of the company, so he is sending the messages. John. Email subject is new lead. Plain email content is the same. Oh, damn. Let me write once again. We have received a new lead. Please follow up and update me about the same. Okay, so this is the email content, name, and we will repeat the process of mapping. Name is Arpit Kumar Sharma, name, and then email. Email is again arpit@gmail.com, and file name is nothing, attachment is nothing. Save and send test request, and we will see that it will be gone to the next email account. So you can see, save this one. Let me go and check if we got that mail or not. So we have a new mail from John, new lead. We have received a new lead. Please follow up and update me about the same. Now we will do this for Gary Monroe. Let me copy this one right here. Copy. Then we will go back to our, oh, that was not the right one. So done. And I will do this for agent 3. So save and send, before doing save and send test request, we'll just select that again. Final value 1 equal to 3. Okay. Save and send test request. Obviously the condition will be false. And now we will again connect a new Gmail here. Send email, connect. I'll select the same Gmail. Now recipient address is this one. We'll go on, and the email subject is new lead. Okay. Now email content is, we have a new lead. Please follow this and update me about the same. Okay. Now again we will use the mapping. Name, Facebook ad leads. Name is Arpit Kumar Sharma. Then again email. Email is arpit@gmail.com. And now nothing to be filled. We will again save and send test request, and you will see that we will have a new mail in that mailer's ID. Save. Okay, done. So you can see we have a new mail right here. Where is the new mail? Okay, so this one. So we'll just go here, and you can see we have a new lead. And I think I forgot to put the name right there, and that is why it is showing the social fever. Let me go and correct that one. I had to write the name. Yes, sender name is John. Okay, so I corrected it. Let me save it once again. And done. Now let us review our data if it is working or not. Okay. Now I'm here back at my form once again. I'll cancel this. And now what we will do is we will create a new entry. Okay. So I'll just go here. Gary 456@gmail.com. Go here and type in Gary Matthews. Okay, so Gary456@gmail.com, and Gary Matthews is our full name. Let's see what happens when we do this. Next, and submit. And now we will go to our Pabbly marketing web sheet, and let's see if we have a new entry or not. So let me tell you one more thing, friends. There are some applications which uses the polling function because of which the data is redirected to the other applications from those applications in some time. It can take 2 minutes, it can take 5 minutes, and sometimes it can even take hours also. But let's see how much time do we you know do this thing takes for us. Let me refresh it once again. So now you can see it has been like 4 minutes, and after 4 minutes, I have this account details right here, Gary Matthews, Gary456 at the rate gmail.com. Okay. So this is how polling works. It takes some time to fetch the leads. Now, what we will do is we will just go on and see if the mail has been sent to the person or not. So you can see this is our wait a minute, let me first go back to the point where we were here. Okay, so I was telling you how the response will receive. After 1, the router will come to 2, and the mail will be sent to the second person. So let me go back there, and you can see a new lead has been received at 2:59 p.m. where we have received a new lead. Please follow up and update me about the same. Name is Gary Matthews and email is gary456 at the rate gmail.com. Okay. Now I will give you one more example and I will show you that how it's done. But it will take another 5 to 10 minutes for me to receive the response. So let me do that once more. I'm going back to my lead form and I will go back and go to test form, and let me write something else now. It's Kevin 456 at the rate gmail.com. Let me give it the name Kevin Matthews. Okay. Next and submit. So now you can see I have waited for almost 8 to 10 minutes for this new submission, or I should say new entry. And now I have this new entry, Kevin Matthews and Kevin456 at the rate gmail.com. Now I will go back and show you the inbox. Let me see this. So you can see we have a new lead with the name. Please follow this and update me about the same. Name is Kevin Matthews and email is kevin456 at the rate gmail.com. And if you remember, I have corrected the name in my module and now I am getting a message by this name John. Okay. So I hope friends, you must have understood that how to do this and how you can connect your Facebook ad leads. Wait a minute. Let me show you how you can connect your Facebook lead ads to your Google Sheets, and then you can use routers and number formatter. First, you have to select number formatter to use counter so that you can use or you can create a round robin effect right here, and then you can create routers to send information to different agents as I have shown you right now. Okay. So what are you waiting for? If you want to, make a workflow like this, you can just go into the description and copy this workflow, which I have created for you. And you can sign up for free, as I've told you earlier, which is absolutely free. You will be getting 100 tasks from our side. And after that, you have to upgrade the service. So thanks a lot for watching me. I'm Arpit Kumar Sharma, and keep loving us, keep subscribing us. Thanks a lot. Take care and hasta la vista. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. If you want any other event to be added in our module, you can just mail at admin@pabbly.com. Apart from that, if you have any queries, you can just go on to this forum and ask about your queries. And if you want to check the pricing of the software, you can go on here and check the pricing of the software. I hope you understood everything and you loved every bit of our video. So keep loving, keep subscribing. Thank you.